Welcome to Black Gumbo Southern Gardening. My name is Scott. We don't only do vegetable gardens around here. I've also got a flower bed out front and it needs reconditioning. Let's go take a look at it. So I've had this flower bed, typical suburban house, you got the flower bed out front. And I am ashamed to say it's been laying with weeds for, since the freeze killed it a year and a half, 2 years ago. Not even this year. And I've just been taking the weed eater and chopping it down to keep it from growing crazy, but I'm tired of looking at it. So Samuel and I decided we're gonna go clear it. And let me show you how we do that. It's really easy, actually. It's not a lot of work if you do this method. And we're gonna recondition our flower bed. I can do it. Look at this. This is what the rake can do. That's pretty awesome, huh? Looks like a rake and a pitchfork. So what we'll do next is we're going to plant some ornamental plants in there. We'll go to the big box store and gather up a bunch of stuff. Houston Garden Center has a good deal on right now, so we'll go over there next couple of days. But putting that cow manure down, that garden soil down, I didn't dig deeply. I didn't till up all that was down in there. I could go deep if I wanted to, but just layering on top of the surface is good enough. That's all that we need. I've got some good soil in there from years past, but once we get the plants in, I'm going to heavily mulch, and that's the key to keeping the weeds down, heavily mulching. And so that's the next step. Alright, we like hibiscus around here. Beautiful flowers, very tropical looking, and they form the cornerstones of our flower bed. So that's what we're going to put in. We know they grow well at this location because we've had them here for years. Alright. This is going to form our other side anchor. These will grow pretty big, actually.
Yeah. We've had these in this garden before.
We have. They're one of my favorites.
Yeah.
So look how you do it. You squeeze and then gently pick it up.
Yeah. You don't want to pluck the flower out.
Hold it by the
like this?
yeah, kind of get it down in there. There you go.
Not bad, I just threw it out of the ground. Oh my. Just planting some more flowers.
What kind of flower is that?
Cosmo.
Cosmos. Yeah, those are some of my favorite ones. They get pretty tall.
Yeah.
So we might have to keep cutting them down if they get tall enough to block Phoebe's view out the window there. What we did was we put some low growing flowers in front of the window because Phoebe likes to look out and keep check on the neighborhood. And we kind of made that's going to form like a mat or an apron of low growing flowers. I forget the name of those flowers, but they stay pretty low, 10 to 12 inches. We ring that little mat with some marigolds and some, I think that's a zinnia right there in the middle. We've got our tall growing flowers over here on the side again, surrounding our hibiscus plant. Those are cosmos. They'll get between 2 to 4 feet tall. If they get 4 feet tall, we'll have to trim them back. Our hibiscus will take off. This is a perfect location for hibiscus. We've had hibiscus in this bed for many years, and we love it. It's a good tropical look. We love the big flowers. They sometimes bloom all the way into the frost, and it's just a nice one all around. Where are we going to put that one? These are some of my favorites too. These are zinnias, and zinnias get to be about 10 to 12 inches tall, so they're not they're not super tall, and we're going to put them around our corner here and maybe spread a couple over this way to help blend and balance.
Good idea.
So we love us some flowers just like we love us some vegetables, and finally we've got our weed bed in here taken care of. After we get these flowers planted, we'll put mulch all over, heavily mulch it, and that's for two reasons. All those weeds you saw us cut from their roots, a lot of those weeds are still down there, and the way you can recondition the bed without a lot of work is use heavy mulch, and that heavy mulch will suppress that weed growth, and those weeds will eventually die and become organic material and feed your plants. So put a heavy mulch on there to suppress weeds, to keep in moisture, but also it keeps this soil from washing away in the rain. We worked hard to amend it, and we don't want it going anywhere. Mulch helps. We're going to get a good rain tomorrow, so we wanted to get this done today. So after a couple of days, plants look like they're doing well, they're responding well. Some of the flowers are shooting up and getting taller. Thanks for joining us today on Black Gumbo Southern Gardening. I'm really glad you stopped by. It really is encouraging when you subscribe to our channel. We've got 500 subscribers now. That's a nice milestone. We're looking for another 500 so we can monetize. We want to make this into something useful for you and useful for us as well. So subscribe to our channel, share it, click the little like button there, comment. We love comments. And if you want to get notified on all of our videos, click the little bell down there at the bottom of the video and you'll be notified each time we upload. Thank you for joining us today. I'm very grateful. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.